Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's your days? So, currently in here, today is Friday. Currently in my place is like 12 p.m. So, yeah, it's kinda hot today. So, yeah, so today already grinding my sage to level 60, and as you can see, I have 1400 skill points. So yeah, I need to take note about the skill point because sage for succession, we need, if I'm not calculated mistake, we need around like 1800 skill point. So you can get all the succession skill also with the passive skills. Oh my god, it's time. So sorry for the background sound. Yeah, it's already time for the mosque prayer. So I think later on I will mute and unmute my mic. Yeah, so sorry because my house is just across of the mosque. So you know the mic is not very far from my balcony. So yeah, the sound is kinda high. So you probably can hear it also on the stream. So yeah, back again on the skill point, you need like around 1800 skill points, so you can get all the prime skill with max level and also with all the passive, include the infinite mastery for the HP and also for the other passive also. So yeah, the class is like, I think for fairly safe skill point you need like around almost 2k skill point. Or maybe I need to stream with double language also. Yeah. Oh, jadi kalau untuk Sage, skill pointnya untuk dapetin semua skillnya max level sama pasif itu kurang lebih butuh 1800 skill point atau sampai 1900. Jadi biar amannya sih sekitar 2000 skill point sih. Jadi itu ntar bisa dapet semua skill absolute, skill pasif, pasif ini, skill prime-nya juga untuk semua level juga dapat. Untuk for the Ether Stone, this is I think can be optional, or maybe you can just level it by the end of the day. So this is the very last skill that I think you need to level up, because you probably won't be using it that much. So yeah, just like that. Tinggal daerah mana bang? Oh, tinggal di Bekasi, daerah Bekasi. Jadi kayak jam segini kan lagi azan ya. So okay, so back again with how the class perform after level 60. So as you can see, I already got all the passive skill for the casting speed, also the overdrive. So yeah, I need to take notes for the overdrive. So overdrive said every time you're using skill, you grant one stack of overdrive. That will be giving us 1% casting speed for 10 seconds. So by what they mean by casting skill is not just doing skill like this, or even maybe doing skill like this, but when you are using the Q block, as you can see, you get another stack. So let's say you're just doing the Q block like this, you get another stack. And also if you are using the movement speed, the teleportation, you get another stack also. So yeah, everything you do with with any skill you cast, it will grant the overdrive stack buff. So if let's say if we just doing like this, like until 10 times, then you can get like 10 overdrive skill buff. So after we getting like 10 stack, so let's say I will try to get the overdrive passive to 10 stack. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. So when we have like 10 stack, even though we still using the skill, the buff will not reset because we haven't used our E buff. So what happened if I use my E buff like this, and then as you can see the stack is reset and counting up from 1 again. So I need to build my stack again like this after using the E buff. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see sometimes when we using the movement, the stack is not going up because the movement is on cooldown, so it doesn't count as casting skill. So that's 10. What happened if I using another skill? As you can see, the stack is reset again because after we using the E buff, so abis setelah kita pakai E buff, jadi the overdrive buff, after you have like 10 buff as the state on the skill, it will reset and then will reduce the cooldown of the E buff by 5 seconds. So yeah, that's what happens. So as long you are not using the E buff, the stack will be hold on the 10 stack and will not be reset. But once you using your E buff, every time you get 10 stack, the next skill will reset the stack and then will reduce the E buff cooldown by 5 seconds. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, what else that I found regarding the movement, besides using the teleportation like this, you can also use this skill, the form shift, also with the flow one. So what you can do basically like this, you're using the teleportation one and then you're using the skill, and then you rotate your camera and doing the flow, and then you can use the teleportation again. So you get like quite a long movement with mostly protected like this. And also when you're using the skill, the form shift, and when we see on the flow, you can see on the description that you will get the dimensional power buff while using form shift during succession. So if I use the first skill, as you can see we got this buff for 5 seconds. So I can delay the flow. Whenever I have the buff, I can delay the flow like for 5 seconds, and then I can just decide when using the flow by casting the skill again, like that. So yeah, you can adjust the skill. Maybe you're doing like this and then using the skill, and then you're nodding like this, and then just cast the flow after that, and then using another teleportation if you have enough stamina, because on this character I only have 1500 stamina, so I only can like cast 3 teleportation and then I already run out of stamina. So yeah, that's regarding the movement. Okay, so why do I feel Sage is grinding pretty slow? Yeah, comparing to another casting class like Wizard, Witch, or maybe I think it's only Wizard and Witch. Another casting class is like Valkyrie and Sorcerer. I think we cannot compare, but it's pretty sure is slower in terms of the casting skill. Even though right now at level 60 we already got all the passive and also the overdrive passive. At full stack we got another 10% casting speed. yeah, I think personally it still feels kinda slow, but it much better than the first when we haven't got the passive yet. So based on that, I think it's back again to you guys later on when you trying on our server, maybe on C server or another servers. But don't expect too much after level 60. Maybe you think, oh, the casting speed will be much faster. Actually, it's not. But it I do feel the difference, but it's not like you if you feel like, oh, the casting will be as fast like wizard or witch. No, it's not. It's pretty much slower. Yeah. So also in terms on how you play, I think mostly the people on PvP will like casting the skill after they teleport like this, and then they will using the teleport again and doing another skill, and then adjust like again like that. So yeah, we'll be like heavily dependent with the movement skill to move from another place to place, and then dodging enemy skills on PvP. So in terms of gameplay, yeah, I think most of the Sage class will be doing it like that. Again, this class is kinda unique, I think, in my perspective, but I can't say much because right now I only have like 186 AP with Oasis gear and also some of the accessories that I got for free. So yeah, later next week when C got the updates, I'm planning to take my gear from my Nova to Sage, and then hopefully I will see much different in terms of performance, in terms of the damage, yeah. But in terms of the casting speed or the movement, something like that, I think it won't be that much difference. And also for some of the skills, if you see like, wait, let me find safe place first. So if you see like this skill, Athos Energy, this is one of the skill that have like the casting bar. As if you see, if I cast it, so it's the skill have like casting bar under the character. In total, I think there is 3 skill that have casting bar when we cast it. So what you can do with the skill is you can pre-cast the skill, and then you can use the teleportation, and after your character show on the place you teleport, the skill will be cast. So it will be like this. I pre-cast. Oh, sorry. I fuck up. So wait, let's just wait the cooldown. I precast, and then I go teleport, and when I go out, the skill will be cast. So I think this mechanic will be interesting if we using it with like with high AP gear, and also when you're using it like in Node Wars or Siege Wars, and then you just can pre-cast the skill and then go inside the mobs and then just bam, literally like nuke inside of the mobs. So also if you can also using the flow skill like this. But again, because the casting is quite slow, I think if the enemy like seeing you casting it inside the mobs, someone will probably grab you. so yeah, I think later on maybe they will make some adjustment to make it cast more faster, I hope. So besides that skill, this one also you can precast and then you teleport and then you can use the flow. Also as this skill you can teleport and then you will cast skill. So yeah, in terms of gameplay, I think that's how we are gonna use Sage on PvP. But on PvE, yeah, you can just like use the skill without any movement like that. Maybe you only need teleport to move from pack to pack, but on casting skill, you can just use the skill like that. And also some of the skill is cast faster after you using the movement. So if you see like this, I do teleport and then I use the skill. Oh sorry, that one is cast normally, but it will cast faster if the timing is right. So like this, so bam, yeah, it's instantly cast without any cast progress. So yeah, that. So managing the stamina for the using the movement is gonna be the most crucial part using this class. And I'm sure some of you already see the GIF from another streamer using this skill on horse that can like one-shot enemy. Well, as you can see, the skill is pretty much slow cast and also is unprotected. But luckily, if we can cast it on horse, so when you're using your horse, maybe Doom, you can just like charge with the Doom skill while you pre-charging the skill also. So after you CC the enemy and then you cast the skill, it's pretty much gonna kill everyone if you have Doom, something like that. So that's another interesting mechanism you can do with Sage and also with horse. Or maybe you have like Arduanat, you can just go inside the castle while you pre-casting the skill in mid-air. So when you land on the castle, you cast the skill and hope you can kill some of the enemy. So yeah, something like that. Oh, I also want you guys to keep in mind for the movement. So right now we can you can spam the skill while on cooldown because the cooldown is only affecting the collision. As you can see on description, no character collision when finished, effect nullified during cooldown, super armor for 1 second after using skill, effect nullified during cooldown. So in my opinion, this skill is kinda quote unquote broken because you can spam it. Second is I can see like permanent iframe. So every time you're using the movement, you got iframe, and yeah, it's so much broken. So I think, but hopefully not, I think they might change of the effect for the movement skills later on, but I hope not. Yeah, they probably gonna make the invisibility, the iframe will be not affected during cooldown, maybe, or maybe they will change the required stamina, not sure also. But at current state, it's kinda broken, especially if you have like quite high stamina, like 2500 stamina or maybe 2000 stamina, then yeah, you can just like use this and then gain the iframe for a few seconds and then you can do anything else. So as the movement, the teleportation, you can just like this and not moving. So while not moving, you will not consume any stamina. But on the cast of the skill, it will cost 300 stamina. So if I'm moving, you can see the stamina is start draining. But if you stay, the stamina is not draining. So yeah, something like that. maybe I will try to explain again in bahasa ya. So ya, jadi kalau saat ini sih buat sage-nya sendiri, kalau udah level 60 kan kita udah dapat nih casting speed dari pasifnya, terus overdrive buff-nya juga casting speed. Sebenarnya masih berasa lambat sih, jadi nggak terlalu banyak perbedaan. Tapi memang berasa bedanya dari awal kan, karena awal kan belum ada casting buff segala macem. Tetap berasa, cuman nggak secepat kayak main wizard atau witch kayak gitu. Lalu juga kalau gameplaynya kita bakal lebih banyak gunain movementnya di teleportationnya on PvP. Jadi mungkin teleport and then casting skill, some of the skill, and then teleport again and then use another skill, something like that. Pretty much like that. So maybe you guys have another question, just put it on the chat box and I will try to answer it. So currently I've been grinding on poly. I'm planning to try it on just now. I'm planning to try it on Basilisks, but is quite far and I need to auto pet using my horse, so I just like decided try to go to Vaduz instead. But again, at this AP on Vaduz, at this level with some of the skill also already max, I can easily like one hit the enemy like this. So when you grinding at like end spot where you can like one hit, you only use two skill. The F1 is this one. Also the shift LMB, this one, which probably you can one hit everything. So you just teleport, doing this one skill, and then teleport again, doing one skill, and then you can teleport again, doing one skill, because that two skill is the cooldown is the most lowest cooldown, 5 seconds, also 5 seconds. So the grinding at lower spot is kinda branded also. You just teleport doing one skill, teleport doing one skill. Also, if you like already like 200 AP or maybe 250 AP, you can grind Mansaum just by doing like this, moving one pack by teleporting and then casting one skill and then kill a whole pack and then moving again. So yeah, I believe they will make some adjustment, like more fluid from one skill to another skill, and also maybe more fluid in terms of the casting speed. But yeah, it's just too soon to judge the class because of the casting is too slow. But yeah, I hope they will turn it into a better one. Oh, also on NA we got the mysterious night event also, that giving the 300 skill point buff. So I hope this also implemented later on C and other servers, so we can grind the skill point much more faster than without the event. Okay, so right now I cannot test it on RBF or maybe Arena, because as you can see the lacking of AP and DP is, yeah, I can try enter the RBF. I actually did, but I cannot like doing damage to everyone, so it's kinda useless if I need to show you guys how it perform on RBF. So I think I will make a much more deeper analysis later on when the updates is released on C, because I can take it with my gear. So from that I can make another conclusion about the class. But for now, yeah, pretty much it's like this. If you guys remember also, like Nova, when the class is released, like the first week and 2 weeks, the succession is like feels kinda really slow and not fun to use. But after several changes through months, the succession is become better in terms of movement, in terms of how the skill connecting from another skills, and also how they cast the skill. And nowadays I think Nova succession feels pretty good. So looking at that and other classes too, so I think it's a good thing that we need to wait like maybe a month or maximum I think 2 months to see how Sage will turn to with those changes, and hopefully it will feel much better using it. Also in terms of awakening, since there is no information about it, it's also kinda interesting to wait how this awakening set will be later on. So yeah. So I think that's it. Maybe what I should do now, yeah. I'm not sure if I have to try it in certain spot, because 185 86 AP, where should I go? Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe we can try to enter Kratuka, because we already have the Aether's Eye. So I haven't tried it, so maybe I can try it while on stream, so you guys also can see how the Aether's Eye work. And I believe I only need to go to Kratuka teleport, Kratuka gate, and then talk to the gate, and then I can enter it without any required item. So yeah, maybe I think I can try that. And then I believe also Kratuka have like 180 AP bracket if I'm not mistaken, or I think it's 190, yeah, almost 200 maybe. So yeah, right now let's just auto path to Kratuka. This is gonna take a while, so yeah, well, we are waiting. Maybe you guys have any question, or maybe you guys want me to show anything, just type it on the chat, let me know, and I will try to answer it and maybe showing it. Hello for the new viewer, welcome to the stream. So currently I'm moving to Kratuka because I want to test out the Atos Eye and maybe showing it, and then also maybe I can try grinding on Kratuka, but I'm not pretty sure with my APDP it will be sufficient to try it on Kratuka, but we'll see. Hello. Are the stage has HP recovery skills? Yes, but I believe it's only one skill, and also it's not pretty good. As you can see, it's only 10 HP per hits per target. So yeah, in terms of HP recovery is kinda bad on the class, so you need another add-ons to enhance it. But for the MP recovery at this skill, as you can see, it's max level on succession. It's plus 50 MP recovery per hit. So every 5 seconds, like, you can just use this skill and then you MP probably gonna be full again. So you won't have any issue with MP, but for HP, yes, you need the frenzy or add-ons or another elixir that have the HP regenerate on hits, because it's not very good. And also, as for the skills, it's 10 seconds long, so yeah, you probably gonna be needing a lot of HP pot also if you don't have the infinite pot. So in terms of health sustain, again, after I explained about how bad the HP recovery per on hit on PvP, you probably gonna spam your movement skill. This one, what I mean by spam is like not spamming blindly, because you can use the movement while on cooldown, but it will cost a lot of stamina. So when you cast the skill, it will cost you 300 stamina, and when you are moving while invisible, it will cost another stamina. So how most people gonna do with Sage on PvP, I think it's gonna be like this. Like some of the skill you can precast it before you doing the teleport. So something like this, you precast and then you teleport, and when you showing up, the cast will be cast, the skill will be cast. So most of the Sage will be doing like that. In like this skill also, you teleport and then you cast, and then you use the flow, and then you precast again, and then you teleport again, and then cast, and then using the flow, and then maybe you can teleport again doing some of the skill like this. So the gameplay is probably mostly like that. You cast one skill and then you teleport, and then you cast another skill and then you teleport again. So using the iframe of the teleport will be sustaining your HP on PvP. But in terms of PvE, yeah, you need the frenzy or add-ons to sustain your HP on PvE. So I hope that answer your question. So if you guys have another question, you can just type in on the chat, and I will try to explain it or maybe answer it. So currently, I'm auto-pathing to Kratuka because I want to test the Other's Eye, the skill that allow us to enter certain grind spot without needing any item requirements. So I will be showing you how we enter Kratuka with Sage, and after that maybe I will try grinding on Kratuka, but again I'm not sure with my HP and DP will be sufficient to try grind on Kratuka, but we'll see. Also I haven't got any knowledge on Kratuka mob, so yeah. Also I don't have any convenient item like infinite pot because currently I'm playing on NA server. So this is a new ID, new class. Everything convenient item I don't have it, like 10 or other else. So yeah, I hope I can show you guys some of the gameplay on Kratuka, and I hope it will be turned out good. So yeah, currently we almost there, maybe a few couple of minutes because the host is taking too long, is taking too slow, so please bear with me. Because we almost right there. watching Kratuka. So let's see. Almost there. Where is the entrance? I think this way. This way? Oops. Yep. I will bring the horse. Hope the horse won't die before I enter the gate. Okay. Is it this way? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this one. I think there is another monster there. Yep. The portal should be near here. I think it's in front. This way. This way? Yep. Okay, so this is the portal. Wait, let me clean off the mobs first. Is it clean? This one. Okay, so this is the Kratuka portal. As you can see, at level 60 you will get the Atos Eye. It doesn't require any skill points, so when you are level up to 60 you get this skill instantly. So as you can see, you may enter the following ancient regions without using the usual requirement upon learning the Atos Eye. So at Kratuka you can just talk to the door like this, approaching, and then we're in. That's it. That's how you're using the Atos Eye. That's on Kratuka. So if it's underwater, you only need to talk to the portal without bringing the items, the key. So you just enter the underwater like that, the abyssal one. As for the Akman and Histria, you will be need to talk to the NPC and in Akman nodes. I cannot show you guys because I haven't opened the map. It should be by the north of Crescent. So there will be Akman nodes, there will be NPC, but you need to do the quest first before you can talk to NPC to teleport to Akman or Histria. I believe there is a lot of guides on YouTube, so you can just search for the Histria Akman quest, portal quest, and you will be showing a lot of guide. Do that quest, and once you clear that 2 quests, because the Akman and Histria is separate quests, after that you can just talk to the NPC and then you can start entering the Histria and Akman with Sage. If you are not using Sage, you will be required to use, if I'm not mistaken, is 1 Black Spirit Claw. I think it's 1 Black Spirit Claw to enter the Akman or Histria without Sage. So yeah, so make sure you guys doing the quest, and then you can start entering the Akman and Histria using Sage through the NPC. So while I'm already here, so let's try grinding with Sage. I hope it's okay. Wait, yeah. I think it's in here. Oh, also on the Q block, it doesn't give us the AP buff, but on successful block you get the AP buff instead. Oh my god. Yeah, so on the Q block you got the AP buff, not when you're using the block. I don't think I can try it on here because the AP and DP is too low. Yep, I don't think I can kill any of the mobs here because I only have 186 AP. Maybe I need to try it on other places. Oh, never mind, I will just go back to town then. Nope, back to town. So maybe I will bring the character to Basilisk. I think yeah, this Basilisk is under 90 AP break, so I should be able to test grinding there. Again guys, if you have any question or maybe you want me to show in the skill, just let me know in the chat. I will try to answer it or maybe explain it. So right now I'm planning to move to Basilisk then, I think, in hope I can maybe showcase a few minutes of grinding there. Yep. while we are waiting, maybe we can see some of the skill. So the skill that you can pre-cast before teleporting, the first one is Aether's Energy. It's protected super armor but doesn't have any CC, but on the flow, Automagia, you have the bound on hits. So yeah, on the floor you will be able to CC the enemy. And also another skill that you can pre-cast before teleporting, I believe is this one. Wait, the animation is stuck. Nope, not this one. This one, nope. Wait, which one? I forgot. This one. This one is also able to cast before pre-cast before you teleporting. So, but the thing is, the frontal guard is only while casting. So after you showing after teleport, there is no protection. So just keep that in mind. As for the flow, this one is have bound on hits, and the flow is have floating on hits. It's also unprotected. Wait, the animation is keep bugging. So yeah, it's only frontal guard while casting, and after that you don't have any protection. And I believe this skill also can be pre-cast before the teleporting, and also it's only frontal guard while casting. So when you showing yourself after teleporting and cast the skill is unprotected. And this one also is having the 100% Black Spirit Rage. I think I can show you guys the 100%. Wait, yeah. Let me go to Battle Arena so you guys can see it clearly how the BSR, the 100%. So yeah, let's see. So let's see the 100% DSR. I forgot, if you move to Battle Arena, your BSR gonna be back to 0 again. Such a rookie mistake. Even though I'm playing it for like couple hours already, a couple years already. Wait, my cat is acting up. So yeah, I think can build up some of BSR, no? So I guess never mind then, we just go straight to the Basilisks, and then maybe I will showing the BSR later on there. Oh, I also want to mention about this skill, the Realm of Anguish. As you can see, it says bound on good summon hits. I'm not really sure because I tried it before on RBF. It's either because of the enemy is already past the CC count, or it's only bound at the first hit. So I need also later on testing this out again. But I think it's because the enemy is already past the CC count, so yeah, they can just pass through the area without get any CC. So here we are on Basilisk then. Let's see. Where is it? The entrance in front. Yep, in front. Oh, it's been a while I've been in Basilisk. I think after the updates, when they increase the monster, I haven't tried grinding on Basilisk again. Okay, let's see. Wait, did I lock the... Yep. So, yep. Yeah, because I don't have the knowledge, so it's kinda low as for the damage. So currently on Basilisk is 190 AP on the requirement, so I'm at 186. Also, I just got some of the knowledge. I don't know if this can be showcased in terms of how he performed. But yeah, again, I think at the actual situation, I think it will much better, because the knowledge and also for the gear is also playing a big part on how the class perform, or also for the add-ons. Add-ons, I also haven't set all the add-ons, so that's also played a big part. Picking the right add-ons on the certain skill will increasing your performance on PvE. So again, if you're seeing on this performance right now, the class is really not appealing and not really good, because it's so fucking long to cast one skill. But again, it's just too soon to judge the class, because it's only one day after the class release. So I can say, let's just wait like a couple weeks or maybe a month for them to adjusting again for the class, and hope that some of the adjustment will be making the class more fun to use. Also, if you just see, if right now I don't have cooldown on my movement, so I can just pass through the enemy without collision, but on cooldown I cannot do that. So yeah, the cooldown is only for the collision. So on cooldown you cannot pass through the enemy or maybe players. So imagine if you like on castle pushing, so you can just go pass through the first gate using the movement with no collision and then you can do some like heavy skill bomber for killing some of the enemy. But the thing is, when you try to run out using the teleportation again, since it probably still on cooldown, so you cannot pass through the enemy, so the collision is not affecting. So yeah, I think with some of the casting speed add-ons it won't be make big changes, but I think it will be helping a bit. But I already can see from the class, I think it will be scaling good with the high AP gear. So maybe if you're like having like 300 AP with Nuver, or maybe 290 plus with Nuver, I think the damage is gonna be quite good. That's why they didn't make the class like having a fluid combo from other skill to other skill. So maybe you just cast 1-2 skill and then maybe you can kill a pack of star ants maybe. So yeah, let's just wait next week so I can test it with my own gear, and then I can make an update impression about the class. So just now, just using the E buff, the skill become hitting quite hard because it's plus 30 AP, 50% critical rate, and also 20% critical damage. But again, yeah, I think most of the players will not having a good time playing Sage. Like what happened on Nova also. Not so many players are having fun using Nova. But for me, using Nova or maybe Sage, because the class is simple to use, easy to learn, so it fits with my playstyle. I kinda enjoy it. But I think I kinda having a problem when pulling the mobs. I think by the first you casting the RMB, it casts quite slow, but if you spam it, it's become much quicker. So I'm not sure that if that's the most effective way to pulling mobs using Sage, but I don't see any skill will be much more convenient to pulling the enemy. So you just stay like this and then start casting the RMB, spamming it. It gradually become much faster. But I also think on the absolute one is will be cast much more faster because I don't have the wait. Let me try to get the absolute so we can see the difference. Oh wait. Oh, also with the movement, when you are teleporting, you can cancel the teleport by clicking the LMB. So like this, I click LMB, I will get out from the teleport instantly without any to wait the timer runs out. So like in the middle like this, I click LMB and then I just go out from the teleport. So I want to try to get the absolute and see if it's gonna be better. Nope, it's still same. The initial cast is still slow even on absolute. So yeah, currently I don't see any sufficient way for you to pull the mobs besides using the RMB like this. Stand in one place, rotate your camera, spamming the RMB for pulling the mobs, teleporting, cast off the skills, the DP debuff skills, and then the heavy damage skill. This you use the pull and spin for PvE, the DP debuff, teleport, adjusting, doing some heavy damage skills, teleporting again and clearing the mobs. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, right now if you guys notice, I still have the 10 stack of overdrive because I haven't used any e-buff. So the buff will stay there until you casting the e-buff. I think there might be some of this skill cancelling, but I haven't got any. I only got the SA, the backward E. You can like cancel the cast after you cancel some of the some other skills. So like this, I can use the backward E straightforward without any casting. So if you the backward E only, it will be casting like this. So after I using the shift LMB, so the shift LMB is to hit like this and then use backward E, so it will be cast instantly without any casting animation. But I haven't got any other skill. Maybe if I can do this. Nope, still casting. But I think it's kinda slower, the casting. Shift LMB, backward F. Oh no, never mind. I wonder how to cancel this skill one. Okay, I think I'm getting some of fluid combo, so let me try back to the battle arena. Oh, never mind, I will just test it out here. So if not mistaken, it's gonna be like this, yeah. So I can use this skill. Nope, past skill is wrong. So this skill, okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's one's combo. What else I can do? Can do this into this. Oh, I'm lacking MP. Let me regain it from here. So yeah, I can do this into this. Yeah, I think you can make certain combo for PvE, but on PvP, since a lot of the skill is unprotected, so you will be highly dependent on movement, the teleporting one, and then just teleport and just one cast one skill, and then teleport again, and then cast another skill to keep you safe on yeah, something like that. So I think that's it that I can show you guys on this stream. There is not many more that I can show, so maybe in conclusion that I can say, after hitting level 60 with all the passive casting speed and also for the overdrive buff and also casting speed, the difference is for the casting speed is not really significant, but it does make difference from when we start playing it. That makes the sage is still a slow casting class compared to witch or wizard, so keep that in mind. I don't think it will be changed in nearly future, but maybe after some of the adjustment, the changes of the skills, maybe it will get better. I hope, yeah, I hope in following months or maybe 2 months after the awakening release and after some of the changes, the succession will be feel much more better. So also looking towards for the awakening, since the class itself is kinda unique at this point on pre-awaken and succession. So yeah, really looking forward for the awakening. I think it's gonna be like, I don't know, I'm imagining like maybe on awakening, like we can do some AoE that give like slow debuff, or maybe I don't know, maybe other debuff in AoE, something like that, like a debuffer or like chronomancer in certain games, something like that. So yeah, really looking forward for the awakening. So I think that's it that I can explain for now. So I hope that will help you guys knowing more about Sage. I'm pretty sure also you guys are watching other streamers on NA and AU that been playing like Anders or maybe some other players also. They have like more in-depth discussion about the class. So go check it out. And then you can decide if the new class is it for you or not. As for me, I'm already planning to I'm gonna take Sage next week on my Nova, so I can see her in, I can see him in his full potential with proper gear, and maybe testing out on RBF or maybe Not Wars or Siege Wars, and later I will make a new following updates about my impression about the class. So I think that's it. Thank you for coming and watching. Thank you for hanging out. So I see you on the next stream. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you next stream. Bye bye.